from the Lieutenant Governor of South Carolina's office, the Lieutenant Governor's Glenn F. McConnell. This letter is written to Dottie Evans. It is my pleasure to announce that the Hopewell Senior Day Care Center has been approved for $350,000. The local match of $150,000. The total grant amount is $500,000. I can tell you that a many a meeting has been held in this very church. Out on the grounds, I can tell you Stanley Paisley and W.B. Wilson and members of county council have met consistently over the last 3 years talking about this project. I want to say this. We have a group that is here with us today, shepherded by the Seed Lutheran Church, Lutheran members from all over the state, the National Lutheran Organization. We'd like for all of you to stand together, and we will give this crowd a round of applause.
Yeah. I'm so happy to see Shepherd by the Sea. They are our backbone. They were the one that helped us purchase the property in the back to construct the senior center. It's been a long time coming. Once the center is constructed, we will have 2 centers, a senior center and an adult daycare center. We will also have a clinic. MUSC is coming in. They are going to provide services to the community. They will take blood pressure, check you for diabetes, and this will be forwarded over to your doctor. Williamsburg Memorial Hospital also will be coming in. They will be doing the same thing as MUSC. They're in partnership with MUSC. We will have recreation for the client, for the adults, as well as for children. We have already gotten a call from Redeemer Church, Redeemer Lutheran Church out of Columbia. Once the facility is built, they plan to come in during the summer and work with the elderly people during the summer months. They're going to use the youth to come and cut the grass, repair homes. We have stuff people call all day long and half of the night, needing things. When they call me, I call Susan, or I call Nan, and let them know what we need. And when I call them, they get on the phone and they start calling. And every Friday, we go to Myrtle Beach. If there's furniture available, we pick up furniture, we pick up bread, we pick up canned goods, whatever's available. And
we want to thank God for Dottie. If it hadn't been for her and our daughter sitting there, Joanna, will you stand up for those who don't know you? She worked just as hard as Dottie. Sometimes they get on my nerves. At night, when I get ready to go to sleep, 12 or 1 o'clock in the night, they on their phone discussing what they're going to do the next day, and I trying to sleep.
Okay, so the volunteers that are here, we'll ask that you please stand. You know, if you volunteer, we have Josephine McCray, Daniel Morris, Israel Lee Smith, Vernon Bradley, Daniel Morris, Ashley Williams, Valdemar Purvis, Todd L. Darby, Robert Alford, Fanny Scott, Ellen Alston, Joan Mary Conyers, David Burgess, Francis Murphy, Hermina Carr, Lloyd Cooper, Trudell Davies, Vanessa Ackland, Wybonnie Wilson, Dan Gamble, Eliza Powell, Keisha Smith, Anthony Burgess, Alfonso Tisdale, James C. Stewart, Bert L. Steele, Selena Merritt, Ethel Frazier, Adrian Brown, Henry McCray, Sharon Johnson McGill. We ask that you please wave your hand. And then these are her staff members standing in the back. And we look forward to working with you, the new pastor. Okay, so now we'll know your face. And Susan, it's good to see you and Don.
If you can only do it with the help of God, that's a vision from God. Because if you're doing it by yourself, it's just idolatry, and you're breaking the commandments. I'm impressed. I stand in awe of what God has done. We are witnesses to the resurrection of Jesus Christ here today. It's not something that we wait for to experience when we die. Jesus is putting on flesh on his words today. The resurrection is breaking through in these people. And I pledge our continued support as Shepherd of the Sea for all that is going on here.
There were many partners in this process. Of course, we know that Williamsburg County USDA Service Center, the Hopewell Regional Council of Governments, the Employment Security Commission, the Williamsburg Regional Hospital, Williamsburg County Council, D.P. Cooper Elementary School, Redeemer Lutheran Church, Williamsburg County DSS, Experience Work, Waccamaw EOC, and NUSC. And there are many others that were involved in this process. But let me share the final part of this announcement. The senior citizens of South Carolina are a vital concern to me. This is the Lieutenant Governor speaking. These PIP funds are provided so that seniors will have a safe and comfortable setting where they can receive much needed services